Hello, and welcome to the first ever SGBA draft. Greetings, hello, and welcome to the initiation of the new bunch. We'll be welcoming a new crop of athletes to our favorite basketball league, my favorite, at least. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Thank you for joining me, if in fact you are. Should be some good stuff. We're going to announce the retirements from the off-season officially. Not very many, but, you know, there were some, of course. We'll take a look at the draft board, or, I mean, the prospect list. And of course, as we... Same pretty much as we do with SGFL drafts. But this time, for the SGBA. The Robots won the draft lottery, and so they got the first pick. Good thing, too, because they did not win a single game back during the season. So they will be looking for some hotshot to help them get over the hump with that first pick, of course. With that said, let me just, for posterity's sake, go ahead and go over the retirements. So the retirements are as follows. There were so few I didn't even bother making a list and putting it on screen. I'm just going to read them. The 69ers had none. The Basketbirds had Magic Johnson retire. The Dragon Ballers had Broly, Boo, and Omega Shenron retire. They had the most of any one team. The Goaltenders had none. The Robots had none. They kind of wish they had some, I think. The Rocks had Gym Leader Byron. Crime had Avery Carrington and Florida Man. And then the Zanzibar Philosophers had Machine Gun Kid saying farewell to the game. That is all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 retirements total, so not very many. Ballers had the most of any one team. They are basically what inspired there to be 3 rounds of draft. Gives them a chance to replace all of their players. And then on average, we've projected that 3 rounds of draft should, on average, let teams over time grow more than they deplete. Like, they won't end up with too few players, ever, basically. And on average, it seems like, you know, 1 to 2 will retire, if any, in a given season, so most teams should be fine. If we need to in the future, we can always make the draft longer. But 3 rounds is all we have in front of us. 24 picks. I generated probably too many. Yeah, probably too many. To be completely honest, but that's something I'm gonna adjust in the future too. Is not generating stats for so many, so that there's fewer good players to go around. But whatever. This time around, we have 4 5-stars, all of them guards. We had Harry Pigeon from Dennis, Sloppy Joe from Blue, Kobe 1 Uraby from Axion, and then Nikita Missile from Axion. SMH Myhead coming up as the top 4-star from Dennis, forward, first forward. Alo Free. We've got Scott Dork. A lot of Dennis on here. We got Loki's Graham Golden. Scott Dork, the first center listed. I have all the positions color-coded because there's only 3, so it's nice and easy. Et cetera, et cetera. I think 4 stars are the... maybe 3 stars. 4 stars and 3 stars there's the most of. Depending on needs, though, I'm noticing that we're pretty light on centers, so... I don't know. Not light enough. Everybody should end up with a 4-star or better. Pretty good draft class, I guess. But yeah, Harry Pigeon, top prospect. But will he go first? We don't need to spin the divisions. I talked about this a little bit last night, but I guess now would be a good time to talk about it. For season 2 of SGBA, I just split the teams based on last year's final standing, since we still just have the original 8 going into season 2, but I did split them into divisions. So they are in the Sparklard or Barnacles division, depending on if they finished in an even or odd seeding last season. So 1, 3, 5, and 7 are together in the Sparklard division, and then 2, 4, 6, and 8 are together in the Barnacles division. They'll play 10 games that are arranged like a wedding cake. You play 1 division game at the start of the season, and then then back-to-back interdivisional games in weeks 2 and 3, then 2 divisional games in 4 and 5, followed by your other 2 interdivisional games in 6 and 7, and then 8, 9, and 10 you finish off with your last 3 divisional games in a row. So it's kind of arranged like a tiered pastry of some kind. I like to think of it as a wedding cake. You could think of it like a little sort of tower set, little building blocks, any old way you want to think of it. But that's what we'll be doing. It'll be a 10-game season. I am planning on expanding that once we have more teams again, but I figured this would be good for this season. And then the playoffs have been expanded. We will have the division winners will host respective divisional series, and then the runner-ups from each division will be the road team for the divisional series, which will be like the silver showdown equivalent. So then the winners of those will go to the Stoop Finals, and the losers of those will go to the Bronze Series. And all of these will be best of 7s instead of a best of 5 like we did for the Stoop Finals last season. So both of the divisional series will be played in the same stream, probably like interchanging games between each until one is over, and then we'll finish out the other, like alternating between the two until one is finished, and then finishing the other one. And then the Bronze Series and the Stoop Finals will be in the same stream either later that week or the following week, however we end up deciding to schedule it when it comes. But so big format expansion this season, playoff expansion to kind of get ready for making room for future teams and stuff like that. And then season 3, we will have our first batch of new teams. But yeah, that, I think that pretty much covers it. the SGBA draft is going to do a similar thing to the SGFL draft where playoff teams are set and non-playoff teams are serpentine. So the Basketbirds in Crime will stay where they are in each of the 3 rounds, but in round 2, the order will be reversed from rounds 1 and 3 for places 1 through 6. And I have some ideas for the future draft lottery also. I was thinking it would be fun to determine the order of the draft via lottery and let just every non-playoff team be eligible for the draft lottery. So like, and like we could weight the wheel so that the worst team does have like the best chances or something. But I don't know. That would just sprinkle in a dash of chaos that I think is a lot of fun. So I think look forward to that next season. A more elaborate draft lottery. But all of that is in the future. For now, we need to roll out the welcome mat for some new players, some fresh faces. And I think the time is pretty much upon us to go ahead and get underway. I can close that now. I can adjust levels. I think we are just about ready to get underway. With the first ever SGBA draft. That's Stoop Gang Basketball Association. The first ever SGBA draft is about to get underway. And oh my, the picks are at a premium. There's only 24 of them. Will yours be called to the big stage? Without further ado, I believe it is time to get in to the draft. The robots are on the clock. Contemplating their selection. And with the first pick in the first ever Stoop Gang Basketball Association draft, the Mega City Robots select Graham Golden, forward from Loki Sapfoot University. Congratulations, Loki. Congratulations, Graham Golden. And congratulations to the Robots organization. Loki has fostered the first ever pick in SGBA history. Truly a proud moment for that institution, no doubt. And I cannot wait to see Graham Golden, you know. His initials are GG, so you hope a lot of good games are ahead of him. And now, the handsome 69ers are on the clock. And with the second pick in the SGBA draft, the handsome 69ers select Kobe 1 Uraby, guard, straight out of Axion University. Kobe 1 Uraby, the Jedi Knight. From a galaxy far, far away, he's come all the way out here to join us on the court. And the 69ers cannot wait to see what he has in store for them. Moving on to the third pick, and now the Rocks are on the clock. Rocking around that clock, no doubt. And with the third pick in the SGBA draft, the Pewter City Rocks select Pushatuda Limits center from Dennis University. Congratulations, Dennis. Congratulations, Pushatuda Limits. Center straight out of Dennis. The Philosophers are on the clock. And with the fourth pick in the SGBA draft, the Zanzibar Philosophers select Axion 7U forward from Spuds University. Nice. That's four straight picks, 4 unique redeemers. And we even through the first 3 had all possible different positions. So that's pretty cool. We now have our first repeat position, of course. There's, again, only 3 possible. Guard, forward, and center, so. Congratulations, Spuds. Congratulations, Axion. He joins the MGS team. I think he'd be happy with that. Goaltenders are on the clock. And with the 5th pick in the SGBA draft, the Acania Goaltenders select Nikita Missile, guard from Axion University. Congratulations, Axion. Wow, pretty good, pretty good. Axion the first to have 2 go. I think he had quite a few names in there. I believe Dennis had the most names in the SGBA pool specifically. So likely to see a lot of Dennis U. Though with it being so top heavy, who knows? Ballers are on the clock. We'll cross names off of the prospect list, like, between rounds. We'll do them in batches. I think that'll be better for flow. You know? So. Okay. And with the 6th pick in the SGBA draft, the Dragon Ballers select Donald Duck, forward from Blue U. Woo! Congratulations, Blue. That's Blue's first on the board. I like that. I like seeing unique redeemers. I know everybody wants to get one in there, so I like that. I like that. The draft gods smile upon you. And Donald Duck heads on to the Dragon Ballers. Forward. They need forwards. I think all 3 of their retirements were all forwards. I think. So. They have profound needs. Moving on. Crime is on the clock. You could say it is crime time. And you would not be wrong. Hey, what's up, Loki? Indeed, Graham Golden was the first ever SGBA draft pick. There can be only one first ever draft pick in draft history. There can be lots of first picks, so there can be only one first ever first overall pick. He is the true first overall. He is the golden one. Congratulations, Loki. I had a feeling you would be pleased with that. What's really impressive, if you look at the draft board, you'll notice that Graham Golden is a 4-star. There are 4 5-stars available. Golden being a 4-star. Maybe they needed a forward, but there was another forward listed, prospected ahead, even though also a 4-star, so, you know, splitting hairs. Very close together, but they do pass on SMH Myhead in favor of Graham Golden for number 1, and SMH Myhead yet to be called upon now. It makes you wonder. How are you, Loki? Good to see you. Hope you are doing well. Thank you for joining me here on draft day once again. We are back 2 weeks later after SGFL draft. We're back for the first ever SGBA draft. So far, so good. There's only 24 picks to go around. We've announced 6 of them so far. So picks are at a premium. But so far there has been a good smattering of different redeemers. So we'll see. We'll see. Your neck hurts. Dude, my neck hurts sometimes. My neck, not today, but my neck hurt yesterday. I think I slept on it wrong. Gotta be careful. Doing some recording later tonight. Hell yeah. Hope that's fun and productive. Glad you're all right. Hair on my tongue. There's always hair on my tongue. It's bad. Let's see who the crime will be selecting. With the 7th pick in the SGBA draft, the Vice City Crime select Tuesday in it, forward from Dennis. I had a feeling this one was Dennis the whole way. Whole lot of forwards coming off. In it, Tuesday in it, will be joining the crime, and yeah, seems about right. The Basket Birds, the champs, are on the clock. Yo, what up, Ricky?
Objection!
No objections here. How you doing, dude? How's been ballin'? Been ballin', been good. We are on pick number 8 right now. The basket birds are on the clock. We're still in round number 1. There are 3 rounds total, 24 picks, so significantly fewer picks. Picks at a premium, as I've been saying. After this next pick, we're going to go over who's been picked so far. We'll knock them all off the prospect list. But it's going good. After this, we are going to be doing an SGFL season predictions segment, where I will be making my set-in-stone tablet predictions. The Ultimo Chris picks. So, definitely wanna see what's up with that. See how wrong I will be. I'll also be posting a screenshot of the finished product of that in the Discord, probably. Pardon me. But anyway, yes, good to see you, Ricky. Thank you for dropping by. Thank you for joining us on the first ever SGBA draft. And now, with the 8th pick, the champion basket birds select Spangle Dangle, guard from me. All right. All right. So there you have it, folks. Your first round. We have Graham Golden going first overall. Why, yes. We've got Kobe 1 Urabe, first of the 5 stars, heading on to the 69ers. Where in the world? Why in the world? Pusha T to Limits is a 3-star. Going 3rd overall? What in the world do the Rock Scout team see that we do not see? Pusha T to Limits skips over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 centers who are prospected higher. The Rocks see something there. Have they struck gold? We'll have to wait and see. Fascinating. All right, Axion 7U forward. Once again, passing on SMH My Head, as well as several others. Axion 7U, a 3-star, going 4th overall. Ah, he pushes it to the limits. That makes sense. That makes sense. It's in the name. Axion 7U, a 3-star, going very highly. Interesting. Nikita Missile, that's back up top. Donald Duck. Another 3-star going in the first round. That's very surprising. Gonna be very interesting. Gonna be very interesting to see. Tuesday in it. I feel like I should... Because then they're all sorted, and they're still sorted by, you know? Now they're just sorted by position instead of top to bottom. And I can even... There you go. And they're still, like, sub-sorted by, like, best to worst, prospect-wise. So all of the 5 stars, all 4 of them are guards. Holy shit. That scared the shit out of me. What's up, fuck, god damn it. What's up, Dennis? How's it going? Welcome to the SGBA draft. Congratulations, you have had 2 picks come off the board so far. I am looking for Tuesday in it. There they are. Another 3-star in the forward position. How are you doing today, Dennis? Welcome in. Congratulations to your institution. Continuing to churn out professional level athletes at an alarming rate. Can we call it alarming? I think it's alarming. Yeah, you forgot because they were sitting over here in the SGBA draft pool, lying in wait to make you laugh again. Oh, yes. They are coming for you. And then Spangle Dangle. Interesting. We're passing on Harry Pigeon and Sloppy Joe in favor of Spangle Dangle. Alrighty then. Ah, yes. Observe. Witness what you have wrought. Big fan of Pusha Tuda. Glad the Rocks ignored all common sense and took him. Me too. Me too. They passed on 6 different centers. I hope they are so right. I hope they are proven so right. And Pusha Tuda is like the ultimate inside big man. That'd be great. What if Limits is our Shaq? That'd be great. Also, no, Dennis, we're on like 6 or 7 actually. But there have been, well, also, and it's 6 or 7 numbered, and then there's like however many named. So on like number 6 or 7, I was just like, wouldn't it be funny if I just made it Dennis Parlov the 19th, if we just skipped like 10 places? Are the Dennis's clones? Solid Dennis! Get Liquid Dennis up in this bitch, please. Wait, you should have someone else redeem Liquid Dennis so that they're from a different place. Doesn't really matter. Actually, well, they should both be from Dennis's balls. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'm getting too particular. It's a funny bit. That's good. That's good. I like that. Can we trust them? No. Probably not. But they are everywhere. They are all around us. They are body snatching. They're just, you know, you know, every sport has its like integral families, and the Parlovs are an integral. Solidus Dennis. How do you make Dennis into Big Boss? Do you do like Big Parlov? Big Parlov. That's my submission. Big Dennis. Just Big Dennis. It's just, that makes it sound like it's just a big version of you. Oh, man. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you all for coming by. Thank you all for being here for the first ever SGBA draft. The first round is in the books. And we can see... Just kidding. And, you know, we can... Oh, interesting. Oh, that's a way to do it. Okay. 8 have come off. There is another limits somewhere. Let me... Hold up. Let's... There they are. We have passed my... They're very likely to go, too. They're a 4-star forward. Forwards are needed. I actually... You wanna know something? This is kind of crazy that you mentioned them. I don't wanna speak incorrectly, but... They are a 4-star forward. This very well could be past my on this next pick. Because next up, let me see. What do I have on screen right now? Okay. Let's get round 2 on screen. Booyah. Booyah. There we go. Moving on to round number 2. The Ballers have the first pick of the second round. This very well could be past my. All of their retirements were forwards. They need forwards. Past my is a forward. There's a lot of other forwards there. They've been taking 3 stars, so I don't really know. But what I do know for sure is that the Ballers are on the clock. I was excited for SGBA draft because I figured these were some of the ones that were like big forgotten about, because SGBA is a bit more in the background, right? Of SGFL, there's significantly less redeems needed, all that. Yeah, we got Honk Shoe Me. There's some good ones in here. I'm really looking forward to announcing some of these. There's some good ones in here. Dennis, I think you had the most total. I don't know about generated, but probably. You had the most in the pool total. Alrighty, moving on. Let's order these by position again. There we go. Booyah. And with the 9th pick in the SGBA draft, The Dragon Ballers select Dangle Clangle forward from me. All right, so it was not past my. It was a forward. I said they needed a forward, so I didn't lie. I did not lie. With that, there are only 15 picks left in the draft. Oh my. Will yours be one? The goaltenders are on the clock. And with the 10th pick in the SGBA draft, the Acania goaltenders select Christopher, guard from Spuds. Congratulations, Spuds. There I go. That's going to really be really odd when I'm announcing the game and playing in the game at the same time. I must be very multi-talented. And I owe it all to Spuds for teaching me how. So thank you, Spuds. Am I a clone? I know I definitely have a clone. But they play in the SGFL. Do they? Is this? Oh my God. At least it's not Liquid Chris, am I right? But the Philosophers are on the clock. Speaking of all these Metal Gear references, the Philosophers from Zanzibar. Be a good place for all these guys to eventually end up. Doubtful that they all would, but I suppose not impossible. And with the 11th pick in the SGBA draft, the Zanzibar Philosophers select Archie Acania, forward from Axion. Well, the goaltenders missed him. The goaltenders straight passed on him. And then the Philosophers took him the very next pick. So I'll bet Archie can't wait to come home and play against the goaltenders, who just passed right on his ass. Now, granted, they didn't need a forward; they were wanting to go with a guard. But I wonder if Archie sees it that way. I don't know. The Rocks are on the clock. Mulling, playing a few rounds of rock, paper, scissors, perhaps. And with the 12th pick in the SGBA draft, the Pewter City Rocks select Honk Shoe Me, center from Dennis. Congratulations, Dennis. And that is only our, second center to come off the board. Not a lot of centers needed this offseason. But a lot of forwards coming off the board. Few guards, only the second center to come off the board. Just realized I never posted a story about Yassine Joseph after he retired. Oh, no. Better post it, or, well, better do it soon. He'll be over on this side of the dimensional surge come this time next week. Oh my. Or very, very, very shortly after this time next week. Oh my, oh my. And no, I did not hear anything about Unity. Like the game engine? No. Or anything else, actually. No, I didn't. The 69ers are on the clock. Congratulations, Dennis. Congratulations to Honk Shoe Me Me Me. I keep my eye on the Rocks going into this next season, man. They what the goddamn hell? Oh, that was the end of my stadium crowd sound effects. No, my 1 hour of stadium crowd noise. That was the end of that video. Here we go. Let me reset that. My bad. I was like, what the fuck is that? Not really sure how time works between the dimensions, though, are we? But yeah, tomorrow or Monday, I'll do it. Yeah. To be fair, yeah. Like, next week could be several years from now in the other dimension, or vice versa. I don't know. We don't know how time works here. And with the 13th pick in the SGBA draft, the handsome 69ers select. Oh, wait, whoop. Oh, no. Philly Dilly, center from me. I don't remember redeeming that, but okay. If it says so. What even is time? The perfect redeem to go along with that. I do not remember. The third center to come off the board. And that puts the robots on the clock. And no, yeah, Ricky, I didn't hear about that. That does sound shitty. Let me tell you what, I do agree. That does sound shitty. Someone should go kick them in the penis. Because we know they have a penis. Am I right? More like you suck, Nitty. Unity, more like steal your dignity. Got him. We've come a long way from Slender the 8 Pages, baby. Oh, man. And with the 14th pick in the SGBA draft, the Robots select Pooh Pitter from Cheb! That's the Central Cheb City Community College of Calculus, Computing, and Cow Science. Didn't even need to read it. Didn't even need to read it. Ba-boom! Ba-ba-ba-boom! And we got Cheb on the board. Pooh Pitter! I think we're all, speaking of Pooh, I think we're all happy about that one. I know I am. Congratulations, Cheb. Did not have very many in the pool, so slide one in there. Oh my. And that puts the crime on the clock. And with the 15th pick in the SGBA draft. I just rewinded is what that sound was. And with the 15th pick in the SGBA draft, the Vice City Crime select Captain Falcon, forward from Axion. Congratulations, Axion. And that puts the Basket Birds back on the clock. Who will the champ select this time around? And with the 16th pick in the SGBA draft, the Bayou Basket Birds select Throw Free from Dennis. Caw! 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 Throw Free. Guard out of Dennis. Dennis, that's another one for you, and it goes to the Bayou. I know that's where you like to go. Both for your redeems and for your vacations. Harry Pigeon still not off the board. My goodness, poor guy. Sloppy Joe neither. Man. Let's see. Let's cross some guys off. Dangle Clangle. Off the board. Christopher. Check. Archie Acania. Ooh. Babuya. Honk Shoe Me. Followed by Philly Dilly. Interesting, interesting. Poo Pitter. Well, 3-star guard. Okay. Captain Falcon. Throw Free. There you have it. Another 8 off the board. We'll tally up at the end. We'll see who ends up with the most. Mathematically, Dennis has the best odds, but it doesn't necessarily have to go that way. Axion's got a lot too. Spuds has like a couple at least. 2 or 3. It's going to be either Dennis or Axion, I think. But yeah. That's the second round. Moving on Give me some more space to scroll down, please. Really? There we go. The third and final round, the final 8 picks of the SGBA draft, the first SGBA draft. And then after this, we are going to do... Oh, what the fuck? Toe Slurper. What the goddamn hell is the matter with you? After this, we are going to do SGFL season predictions. I'm going to try to predict how the season will finish as far as who will win the championship and who will not. Using a tier list, you'll see. It'll be great. I decided my next batch of redeems are going to be gross names. Okay, okay. That's a new theme. Can't say it's not. And with that, the robots are on the clock. Ooh. Buh. Oh, I'm adjusting. I'm sorry. All right. Moving on to the third and final round. With the 17th pick in the SGBA draft, the Mega City Robots select Dab Solo from Axion. Congratulations, Axion. That puts the 69ers on the clock. And with the 18th pick in the SGBA draft, the handsome 69ers select Fuck It Center from Wolf. We got Wolf on here. Shout out to Wolf. Yeah. There's an OG. That puts the rocks on the clock. Pardon me. And with the 19th... And with the 19th pick in the SGBA draft, the Pewter City Rocks select Big Gila Center from Axion. Congratulations, Axion. Another center. That puts the Philosophers on the clock. I'm going to grab a drink real quick. All right. And with the 20th pick in the SGBA draft, the Philosophers select SMH Myhead from Dennis. SMH Myhead finally coming off the board. Wow. That puts the goaltenders on the clock. Congratulations, Dennis. Sorry, I was pouring my drink into my jar. Have the Rocks taken 3 centers? No, they haven't. Oh, my God. They absolutely did. That's an interesting choice. The Rocks didn't have... Or no, the Rocks only had 1 retirement, and it was probably one of their centers, so they probably replaced him and then just did improvement on the position. Or drafted for improvement. So one of these centers will probably end up starting based on how this has gone. Just a total guess. Obviously, I'll have to find out. That'll be fun. Ooh, I can work on that this weekend. Oh, my God. That's why I'm giving myself until November. They're going to dominate the paint. Yeah, they're going to just start all 3 of their centers at small, power forward, and of course, center. I think Myhead is also in the SGAF pool. It would not surprise me if they were. With the 21st pick in the SGBA draft, the Acania goaltenders select Tiger Woods, guard from Blue. Congratulations, Blue. And that puts the Ballers on the clock. Tiger Woods, y'all. It's Tiger Woods. Playing guard. Three picks to go. And with the 22nd pick in the SGBA draft, the Dragon Ballers select creative name forward from Dennis. Congratulations, Dennis. Another one. That puts Crime on the clock. That one, ironically enough, yeah, I believe it. It took the most. It took your whole life to come up with that. So, I would give you no shit for it. With the 23rd pick in the SGBA draft. Oh, where's my... Okay. With the 23rd pick in the SGBA draft, the Vice City Crime select Ivana Humpalot, forward from Dennis. Ivana Humpalot Congratulations, Dennis. That puts the Basket Birds on the clock for the final time. Now that's a name, yeah, huh? Do love Austin Powers. Do. That brings us to the final pick of the first SGBA draft. And with the 24th and final pick of the first ever SGBA draft, the Bayou Basket Birds select Trobe Glotter from Ricky! It will! Congratulations, Ricky! And that is another unique redeemer right on our way out the door. Nice. See! I love it. I was hoping that you would get one at least. I always hope everybody who wants one gets one. With SGBA draft, picks are at a premium because there are only so many, of course. So much less likely, but we did still end up with a lot of unique redeemers. Very happy with how that turned out. Ricky, congratulations. Congratulations to Trobe Glotter. Really good, really good. And there you have it. That is the third and final round. We will cross them off the list, and then we will see who had the most. Will it be Axion or Dennis? Who won the SGBA draft? If you would like to win the draft, or any drafts in the future, gotta redeem those names, baby. That is the way to do it. You gotta get up in here and redeem them names. That gives you the best mathematical chance. And then, well, it's just up to RNGesus, baby. But anyway, let's cross some names off the draft, or off the prospect list. We, of course, had Dab Solo coming off. Oh my God, Eggsy, and I thought you got eaten by a fucking bear, dude. I'm glad that you didn't. You did miss the draft. We will run it. We will run through it. We'll go over all the picks, of course. And all that good stuff. But you did have a lot. Automatic because you missed it. Dennis wins by default because he bothered to show up. Sometimes that's all it takes to win. Around these parts, hell yeah. Fuck it. Wolf got one. Big Gila. SMH my head. Tiger Woods. Creative name. Ivana Humpalot. And Trobe Glotter. from Ricky University. Hell yeah, baby. There you have it. That's those that were drafted in the 3rd round. Did Lola Bunny make it? She was not drafted. I don't think she even generated. We can double check here. Oh, yeah, here she is. She did not get drafted. Better luck next time. Not very many centers were taken, to be fair. I think only 5 were taken, and 3 were taken by the Rocks. The most drafted position, I think, was forwards. May have been guards. By the end, the guards were a little bit more common. Let's keep round 3 up there. Actually, here, now that we're at the end, let's put round 1 back on screen so that we can commemorate. Loki had the big first ever SGBA draft pick. There can be only one first ever pick, and it belongs to Loki Sapfoot. Congratulations, Loki. That is goddamn awesome. She was the first redeem ever. This is an outrage. Well, that's, you know. You don't want her to be a center. You want her to be like a forward or a guard. And she was also only a 3-star, so, you know. SGBA rocks. Is that working? Can we see that? I can't see it. Yeah, okay, there we go. I see it. Hell yeah. Nice. Get the moats going. I see it now. I see it now. Okay, so let's see who won. Loki, of course, had the first ever pick, but who had the most? And thus will be deemed winner, or winner, big wiener of the draft. Let's see. Oh. Okay, let's see. Axion had a whopping 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Dennis had a whopping 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7! Dennis wins by 1! It was close! It was close! But Dennis hits it with 7. Axion just behind with 6. And then you have Cheb with 1, Blue with 2. Loki had 1. It was the best one. So congrats, Loki. Loki had the first pick, and Ricky had only 1, and it was the last pick. So that's pretty good. And then Cheb, I think, had the most middle one. I think Cheb's might have been 16th or 12th or whatever, 13, wherever Poop Hitter came in, wherever the middle would be. 14, 12, 24 pick. Ha ha. How many? I had a couple. Spuds had a couple. Oh no, I had 3, and then Wolf had 1. Pretty good, pretty good. Axion and Dennis had the highest mathematical odds, and so as you can see, they ended up with the most pulls. They had the most names in the pool for SGBA, so makes sense that they would end up with the most pulls. And then they were just in a bit of a race. How did that finish up? Dennis, so Axion was ahead 6 to 4 at pick 19. And then Dennis got 3 picks of the last 5 to win. So, pretty nuts. Congratulations, Dennis. That's gnarly. We're going to start commemorating this as a segment of the draft. Who wins? Doing air quotes. Obviously, everyone, thank you for participating. Thank you for putting names in the pool. We need all of them. They're all awesome. They're all highly valuable to me. But, you know, I figured it'd just be fun. Since I started keeping track of all the pools and who has the most redeems in the pools, we might as well, just for funsies, in the spirit of competition, friendly competition, pick a big Wiener. And our big Wiener this time is Dennis, with a it's not even with top pick going to Loki. Most going to Dennis and then top going to Loki. BRB gonna call my mom and tell her. Are you saying Hongshu, Mimimi, and Creative Name aren't quality? They are of the highest quality. Truly, it is both quality and quantity. We like if you can get a mix of both. That's truly the best. But I mean, you can only do what 3 per stream anyway. I think it's less for. Or no, it's the same. It's the same for all of them. Anyway, that's a draft. Wow. Congrats, Dennis. Congrats, Loki. Congrats, everybody. Oh, holy crap. Congrats to me. The goal is to have Season 2 of SGBA ready to go by the end of November. So that'll give me a couple of months to get all of the new players hacked into the game, do all of their stats, etc., etc. There's also, I'm going to be fixing everybody's skin tones, because I figured out how to do that. Well, fixing, there'll be either the light one or the dark one. There's only 2. But now they will have whichever one makes the most sense. As well as... Whoa. Well, okay. Maybe not the best verbiage, but, you know. Correcting. Does that sound better? That still sounds bad. Now that you've pointed it out. Wow. Not quite. But yeah, hacking all the new players in, changing up everybody's stats, and setting everybody's stats and attributes, etc., etc. Doing the setting the new schedule. Next bit. But all that goal is to have it set up by the end of November so we can start up SGBA Season 2 as SGFL Season 7 closes out. I think that's it. I'm trying to think of what all I need to do. Gosh. Now I need to put all of these new guys in my player data. I have to do a bunch of bullshit. That's why I'm giving myself a nice 2-month cushion, because I'll probably work on it like once every couple of weeks in like big chunks. That's how I operate pretty much. But it'll get done. I'm excited for it. It should be good. I'm really excited for the new season format, having divisions, the new playoff format, all that stuff. I'm excited to see, obviously, everybody's, redeems in action on the floor. I think a lot of them will 2 of the 5 stars ended up not getting drafted. I just realized 2 of the 5 stars ended up not getting drafted at all. That's crazy. I mean, you only get 3 picks, so you really do have to like prioritize what positions you need to improve the most on. Well, that's interesting. I know no 2 stars or 1 stars got drafted, obviously. They don't in SGFL either, except very rarely. So I was shocked by the... What do I... The number of 3 and 4 stars is very comparable. I did not expect that. So... Very curious to see how that turns out. Anyway. That should pretty much do it for our SGBA draft segment of this stream. We're going to take a short break, stretch our legs, do a little stretch. And when we come back, somebody shut that crowd up. Tell them to calm down. There you go. Calm down. When we come back, folks, we are going to be rapping about who's going to go all the way this SGFL season. Next Tuesday is Season 7 kickoff. Big surprises in store, no doubt. I'm going to try to peer into my crystal ball, ponder upon my orb, and set in stone the destiny of the league. I'm going to try to be Christradamus. And coming up, we are going to do the first full segment of Chris Picks SGFL Season 7 edition. Hell yeah. So let's take a short break. Let's hit the stop. Let's check on Messi and company. And when we come back, we will get in to that. I'm going to put a different comp on. Keep it fresh. Keep it. Ha. Remember Barney? Let's watch Barney. All right. BRB, folks. Reactor 2, Captain. Got it. We'll cover you till you're clear. Oops.
Got your message, Miranda. Is this about your sister?
Shepard, I need access to Alliance resources. I can't say any more.